Happy Thursday, everyone, and welcome to our reading lesson. Today, we're going to go over some word awareness skills, and in particular, we're going to talk about synonyms and antonyms. So last week, we learned and talked about figurative language. Today, we're talking about literal language, okay, and how words relate to one another. So let's talk about what synonyms and antonyms are. Firstly, what is a synonym? That's how you pronounce that word, by the way. Synonym. Well, a synonym is a word that has the same meaning as another word. So synonyms are thus words that mean the same or similar things. We can use them interchangeably. When I say interchangeably, that means if I have a sentence, I can replace one synonym with another one, and it won't affect the meaning of the sentence, okay? So I can use them in place of one another, and it still carries the same message. So let's look at some synonyms, okay? Little is the same as small. Cold is the same as freezing. Happy is the same as joyful. Up is the same as above. And in the picture there, it says children, kids. Those are two synonyms. Present or gift, synonyms. They mean the same thing. All right, so what about words that have the opposite meaning? Well, before we get to that, let's talk about some more synonyms, okay? I'll just read a few off this slide. The word is in red, its synonym is in black. So accurate is the same as correct. Connect or join. Clarify or explain. Rich or wealthy. Respect or honor. Stone or rock. Large or big. These are words that have the same meaning. I can change them up in a sentence, switch them out for one another, and it totally means the same thing. All right, now, an antonym is a word that has the opposite meaning of another word. So antonyms are words that have the exact opposite meaning. We cannot use them interchangeably, okay? If I say, my little sister is 5, I can't replace or substitute big in that for little. My big sister is 5. No, that doesn't make sense, right? So you cannot use antonyms in place of one another because they mean vastly different opposite things, okay? So some examples of antonyms or words that have the opposite meaning are little and big, cold and hot. Like in the picture, ice is cold, a fire is hot. They are opposite meaning words. Happy is the opposite of sad. Up is the opposite of down. And here's a few more antonyms just for review. All right, day is the opposite of night. Deep is the opposite of shallow. Attack is the opposite of defend. And arrival means something completely different from departure. They are opposites. They have opposite meaning. To save is the opposite of to spend. Occupied is the opposite of vacant. Moon is the opposite of sun. Negative is the opposite of affirmative, and so on. So just to review, an antonym is a word that has the opposite meaning of another word. So these words here in red and black are antonyms. They mean the opposite thing. So I can look at these examples, right? These were actually supposed to be ones that I clicked in, but I guess I did not add that animation, and that's okay. So some more antonyms, all right? If you have a piece of paper, let's say small was, big was the word, and you needed to find the opposite meaning word. Well, you know it's what? It's small. Loud and quiet. Dark and light. Those are opposite meaning words. And we've already discussed happy and sad, okay? You can't be both happy and sad. It's one or the other for our purposes. Truthfully, you can be happy and sad at the same time, but it's very hard because they're opposite feeling words, opposite meaning words. So some synonyms, some words that mean the same thing, I can use them interchangeably: fast and quick, tall and large, hot or spicy when we're talking to flavors of something, okay? Oh man, this chili pepper is really hot. This chili pepper is really spicy, okay? And wet and damp. Oh man, my hair is wet from the rain. Oh man, my hair is damp from the rain. I can use that interchangeably. Whereas if I say, wow, it's so dark outside because it's nighttime, I can't say, wow, it's so light outside because it's nighttime. It doesn't make sense. I changed the meaning of the sentence by putting in an antonym word. So we don't want to use antonym words interchangeably because they change the meaning of a sentence. We can't do that. Okay, I hope this was helpful. I will see you in today's class session, and we're going to practice some more synonyms, same meaning words, and antonyms, opposite meaning words. Take care until then.